Today at Acer Rider, we are talking about Honda's 2026 XR190 Legend back with surprises.
What if I told you that in a world where motorcycles keep getting heavier, more complicated, and more expensive, Honda is still building a machine that stays true to the roots of adventure: light, simple, fuel-efficient, and tough as nails? What if I told you that the 2026 Honda XR190 carries the DNA of the legendary XR family, but brings it into a modern era with reliability, efficiency, and real-world practicality? Welcome back to Acer Rider, and today we're taking a deep dive into the 2026 Honda XR190, a small displacement dual sport built not for bragging rights, but for riders who value one thing above all else: go anywhere freedom. The XR190 is Honda's answer to riders who want a lightweight adventure machine without needing a big budget or big muscles. It's the kind of bike you choose when you want to explore rural roads, trails, backcountry shortcuts, and small towns, all without worrying about fuel, fragile electronics, or complex maintenance. In many countries, the XR190 has already earned a reputation as a rugged workhorse, but in 2026, Honda refines it into something even more capable and adventure-ready. At the heart of this machine sits Honda's 184 cubic centimeter air-cooled, fuel-injected single-cylinder engine. It's not built to blow your mind with horsepower, and that's the point. What it delivers instead is smooth torque, excellent fuel efficiency, and the bulletproof reliability that the XR family is known for. This engine thrives in the real world: uneven terrain, city traffic, muddy farm roads, mountain climbs, or slow technical trails. Twist the throttle, and the bike responds with steady, predictable power. Never too aggressive, never too soft. Fuel injection brings modern refinement to this small engine, giving it easy starts in cold conditions, crisp throttle response, and better fuel economy. The XR190 sips fuel so slowly that long-distance riders often joke that the bike runs on hope more than gasoline. For riders who want to stretch their adventures, that's a huge advantage. The chassis is where the XR190 really shines. Weighing in at around 130 kilograms, this motorcycle feels feather-light compared to full-size adventure bikes. You can maneuver it through tight trails, weave around obstacles, and confidently tackle rough terrain. This lightweight design makes the XR190 incredibly forgiving, perfect for beginners, returning riders, or seasoned adventurers who simply prefer a bike that doesn't fight them. The suspension setup is rugged and practical. It offers enough travel to absorb potholes, ruts, and trail bumps without compromising comfort. Whether you're crossing a wooden bridge, bouncing through a dirt path, or rolling down a gravel road, the XR190 remains composed and stable. And because Honda builds these bikes for markets where roads aren't always, well, roads, the suspension is tuned for durability, not fragility. Off-road, the XR190 punches far above its weight class. It may not have the power to blast up dunes or conquer extreme enduro sections, but that's not what it's made for. Instead, it excels at real-world adventure: forest trails, mountain paths, rocky shortcuts, muddy tracks, and unexplored backroads. Its low weight means you can lift it if you drop it. Its simple power delivery means you won't get overwhelmed. Its rugged build means you can ride it hard without constantly worrying about damaging fragile components. Then comes durability, the hallmark of every XR. The frame is built to take abuse. The plastics are designed to handle rough conditions. The engine is known to run for years with basic maintenance. And because the bike is simple, maintenance is straightforward. Oil, filter, chain, and you're good to go. You don't need a laptop or diagnostic tools. You don't need specialized sensors. You just need the basics. For riders who enjoy customization, the XR190 is a playground. Adventure setups often include larger tanks, knobby tires, racks, handguards, skid plates, auxiliary lights, and soft luggage. With these additions, the XR190 transforms from a lightweight dual sport into a compact adventure motorcycle ready for multi-day journeys. And because it's fuel-efficient, the small tank still gets you impressive range, perfect for remote travel. On the road, the bike is comfortable and easy to live with. The upright seating position gives you great visibility. The narrow body makes it perfect for navigating cities, villages, or traffic. And the fuel economy, well, that's one of the biggest advantages of owning an XR190. With rising fuel prices, a bike that barely drinks fuel is a blessing for commuters and tourers alike. But the real charm of the XR190 lies in what it represents: a return to simplicity, a return to freedom, a return to the kind of motorcycling where adventure isn't defined by horsepower or speed, but by where you're willing to go. The XR190 is perfect for beginners who want a reliable first dual sport, commuters who ride daily and need durability, farmers and rural riders who need a dependable workhorse, adventurers who prefer lightweight exploration, travelers who want a bike that can handle dirt, pavement, and everything in between, minimalists who prefer a machine that just works. It's not trying to be a 450 cubic centimeter race bike. It's not trying to be a 1,000 cubic centimeter adventure giant. It's trying to be exactly what it is: a small, rugged, efficient dual sport that encourages you to ride farther, worry less, and enjoy the journey. So the question becomes, if you had the keys to a 2026 Honda XR190 today, where would you take it? Deep into the mountains? Through backcountry trails? Across rural highways? Or on a long, slow adventure where the destination doesn't matter as much as the freedom of the ride? Tell me in the comments what adventure you'd chase with the XR190. This is Acer Rider, reminding you that sometimes the greatest adventures come from the smallest machines. Ride safe, ride smart, and I'll see you in the next journey.